right, I think we're live. What is going on? Tony Maritato here, licensed physical therapist, and today I am doing a Facebook Live, and I want to talk about why so many patients develop low back pain, specifically related to spinal stenosis, after they've had their total knee replacement. So total knee replacement surgery is obviously a passion of mine. I treat patients every single day in my clinic. I've got the total knee replacement support group. I got the YouTube channel. I just do a ton of stuff. I live and breathe total knee replacement rehab. And a big component of what we do during the recovery process is we help patients manage their spinal stenosis. So a lot of patients will develop or aggravate the low back pain that they might have had either previously. And there's a couple reasons for that. Reason number one, a lot of times before the total knee replacement surgery, patients aren't as active as they want to be. They're not as active as they used to be. And their body has kind of deconditioned. They get the knee replacement. Now they initiate physical therapy, and all of a sudden they go from like 0 to 60. They're doing exercises 2 and 3 times a day. They're working on their range of motion. They're working on walking with a walker, then a cane, then no assistive device. And all of a sudden, their activity levels have jumped 3 and 4-fold. So, of course, if they have a history of spinal stenosis, arthritis in the spine, a lot of times that's going to get aggravated, and they're going to experience low back pain simply because they've increased activity so much. A second reason why the low back pain starts kicking in is because now there's a new alignment. If you look at the knee alignment between the hip and the ankle prior to surgery, many patients either have a varus or a valgus knee. What I mean by that is they're either knock-kneed or they're bow-legged. The knee either curves out or it caves in. And then when they do the knee replacement, now all of a sudden you've got a perfectly straight knee. Well, it is going to change the alignment of the hip and the pelvis. The pelvis is the platform for the lumbar spine. Many patients will have problems at L4, L5, L5, S1. So you can imagine if I took a platform that had been crooked and I straighten it, or it was straight and I make it crooked, it is going to take time for the lumbar spine to adapt. It's going to aggravate some pre-existing conditions. The main thing to do in these situations is talk to your physical therapist. Every physical therapist in the country is going to understand how to help you with your low back pain. I keep saying spinal stenosis just because it's one of the most common conditions that's exacerbating low back pain and symptoms. And what that is, spinal stenosis specifically, is we have these little canals in the back of our spine where the nerve roots go through. As we age, as we develop arthritis, as we develop degenerative changes, those canals get smaller and they start to compress the nerve. A lot of individuals will tend to round or flatten their low back. They'll slump forward a little bit. And the reason why we do that is because it opens the canal and gives us more space. But when you have a knee replacement and your therapist is saying, walk tall, good posture, heel toe, it is going to have a tendency to aggravate and compress the nerve roots that were problematic in the past because of the stenosis. So we don't want you to slouch, but at the same time, we have to acknowledge, hey, we've got some arthritic changes, degenerative changes, and maybe standing super tall isn't necessarily the best thing for my back. So talk to your physical therapist about it, but understand, even if you haven't had your total knee replacement yet, or if you've had it and you're dealing with low back pain that could even progress to sciatica, it is very common. It is not unusual. It doesn't mean that something is going wrong. It is typically part of the recovery process. And once your body adapts to the new knee, the new alignment, the new level of activity and physical demand you're putting on your body, your back pain will typically get better as you continue to move, continue to exercise, and continue to strengthen the structures that support the spine. So if you guys have specific questions about total knee replacement or anything related to the recovery, always put them in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.